walk into the place, a spot you from a ways. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way fell.
Alright guys, I am here about to get my spray tan done at Face Forward in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. And Brock came along for my doctor's appointment. I just got out of my doctor's appointment. Found out a lot of good stuff, so that's good. And yeah, now I'm about to go get my spray tan.
On a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you. Across the road. Across the
Guys, I just got my spray tan. I do not think that I've ever gone to someone that has made me feel so comfortable getting a spray tan, because when I get a spray tan, I go completely naked, topless, just because I am modeling on Sunday and I need like no lines or anything. I've never met someone who's made me feel so comfortable. Only thing is, fun fact, when I get spray tans, my whole face is a tomato and sweats. So she even gave me this little thing to dab my face with, thank goodness, the whole way home. And I have the AC cranked because I'm a sweater. But yeah, so that's that. I might look a little crazy now, but I'm gonna be bronze to the heavens tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday now. I am going to rinse off my spray tan, but I kind of wanted to show you guys like a little bit of the color I'm working with right now before I rinse it off. I know my face looks crazy. That's kind of normal. Oh, that's my little tan line too. So definitely tan, but we'll see. Oh, this is what my tan looks like directly after the shower. I know it takes like up to 24 hours to develop. I kind of wish it didn't do that, because I have to shoot content and I want to be like my normal like dark tan, and I'm not. But hopefully it'll just develop as I'm shooting content. I'm just gonna, I do have this mark still. I don't know how it happened, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully it'll just blend in, just because I don't know what it's from. But I still have a really dark tan line too, so I'm assuming it's just going to develop deeper. Usually my issue with spray tans is that like I'll get one and I'll be dark, but I will be so dark that I almost look like dirty, like I don't look glowy. And I definitely look glowy with this one. So I'm happy with that. And I'll just have to keep updating you guys on how it ends up looking. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be in like its full capacity. And I know my neck was a little, and my face was a little splotchy. It definitely doesn't look splotchy now. I just wish I put lotion on these little scars and like discoloration I have around my chin, because now they're darker. So I'm just used to not having like pimples, so I didn't really think about it. So I'm just gonna have to, yeah, and you can see there's like sun tanner stuck kind of right there in the corners, so I'm gonna have to rub that off. When I do my tan, I usually don't really tan my face, so that's probably why. Because whenever I do it, it just doesn't, it comes out weird and it looks like dirty, and so I just match my makeup to it, which is kind of, I think it's just like my face kind of. So yeah, but I am going to get ready. I have so much stuff to do today, it's insane. And yeah, and I found out some stuff yesterday that I think I'm gonna share with you guys. Something really personal that I haven't really talked about with anybody, but I think I'm going to, because it needs like awareness raised about it and stuff, so I think I will talk about it. I probably just won't talk about it on my main platforms and only talk about it on here. There's Ranger. Say hi. But yeah, I will continue to update you guys with my tan, and yeah, I mean, I'm definitely darker than I normally am. I think I just like forget how pale I am when I tan, and then I just compare it to my loving tan that I use. So I'm gonna do my makeup, try to get ready. Emma's coming over.
I called you my girl. You used to be my temptation. Your light turned red now. You chose to change your direction. You found a new man. It doesn't really seem like you're as close. Turn off the volume. Never gonna see where this thing goes. Never gonna see where this thing goes. Baby, why'd you have to walk away?
I'm at like the first location to take pictures, and I feel like nothing in my life is going right today because just got here and now they're closed, and they just told me that they're closed, so now I have to leave, and it's so annoying because it's so beautiful here. Like, look, it's just like a garden, like it's so pretty, and now I have to leave and I don't know where I'm going to take pictures in this dress. So this is the reality of being a content creator. Places being closed, deadlines, and then not knowing where else to take pictures. So by the time this video goes up, those pictures will already be up, so you guys will already know what they look like. But ended up working out. This is your sign to not stress yourself out like I do. And I switched into the second dress, but as you guys can see, the bra was not working, and I didn't bring boob tape in the car with me, so this look is getting shot a different day. But at least I got to wear it to dinner. So yeah, and now I'm going home to help my mom pack because I don't think I really talked about this much, but my mom is chasing her lifelong dream of wanting to be a flight attendant. She went through all of the interviews and now she is going to flight school. So she is leaving for Texas tomorrow, and it's like kind of crazy, kind of like nerve-wracking, but really excited for her, really excited for her to chase her dreams. And yeah, so yeah.
Good.
Good morning, guys. I totally forgot to film the rest of last night and helping my mom pack and all that jazz. It was a late night. I didn't go to bed till like probably like 1. I wanted to talk to you guys about and like enter this into this video is that I have never had anything really wrong with me. People probably know me from high school, know I had like knee surgeries and my knee used to just dislocate in high school, but that was mostly the only thing, and that's like been fixed for a while. And about 1.5 years ago, I got sick and nobody knew like with what. I just didn't feel good anymore. I've always had anxiety, but I would have anxiety over nothing. Like going to the grocery store used to be my favorite thing to do. And even sometimes now it gives me like a panic attack. Just things, like daily things that I used to do that make me freak out now, for lack of a better word, when they didn't. For my whole life, there were things I loved to do. Nobody could figure out what was wrong. I had a brain MRI. I had tons and tons of blood work done. I would have random markers that were just off, but nobody would know why. I can't think of the exact number, but I had something that was like, it had to do with like your level of fighting an infection. And my numbers for that were 20 times what they should be, but nobody could find an infection. I don't drink. My dad is an alcoholic, so I will occasionally drink, but most of the time I'll drink like 2 sips and not drink the rest. And it's because I actually have liver issues where my liver looked like I was drinking a 20-pack a day, and I don't drink at all. And basically, I'm only telling you guys this because I'm really embarrassed about it, because I just found out finally, sorry, after a year and a half, we found what it is. So the first thing that we found was that basically I have mold toxicity by staggering numbers. It's something that's not very talked about and very underdiagnosed in our country. And some people, I mean, a normal exposure to some molds is normal. It's inevitable, you're outside, etc., etc. But some people can't handle it as well. And I am one of them. I don't have black mold or anything like that, and a lot of people think that's what you have to be sick. I don't have that, and I'm sick by over 2,000 times the normal limit of what's in your body. So I found this out by doing the testing for it and whatnot, and we've had like a water leak in our basement and kind of just never really thought about it since we moved here, because we just made so many changes with the house. But we don't really think that's where all of my issues stemmed from. We kind of think that it started when I was in my other house, and then I moved to my boyfriend's house when my mom was finding us a new house after we sold our house and stuff. And it kind of just got worse there because one of the kinds that I have, I don't know how to pronounce it, is like really, really prominent in carpets, and their house was like all carpets. So basically my body has just never had a chance to detox itself because it's always been in a moldy situation. We don't live in mold, like we're not, I know, this is why I didn't really talk about it, because I know there's like judgment and stuff that goes along with it. We don't live in mold at all. There's no mold that you would see, and that's the problem, and that's like what a lot of people in America struggle, because they don't see it, so they don't know about it. If you came in my house, you would never know. Even if you go in my basement, you'd never know. We had to have a specialist come out and test the air, and now we have to have him eradicate everything because of the level that it does make me sick. But I just figured I would share this, something I don't talk about with literally anybody except 2 of my best friends, my boyfriend, not even all my family. I have gone through an incredible medical journey, obviously. I love my family very much, but they were part of gaslighting me. It's just true. It's just the honest truth. I tried like 20 different anxiety medicines, right? my anxiety has always been bearable, and I wasn't in a more stressed state. So everybody's like, oh, it's just anxiety, you know, just anxiety from like COVID, and you know, I had some like, oh, I don't think it is, but I was like, maybe, you know, maybe it's nothing serious, maybe that's just what it is. Nothing helps me, and I just kept getting worse, to be honest. Like my liver all of a sudden had issues. I've just had like so many things that I haven't talked about on here. My hair will just fall out. I thank God I don't have any bald spots, but that's like common in something like this. GI upset all the time. I've had a colonoscopy, endoscopy, can't find anything wrong. Brain MRI, everything was normal. Numerous doctors gaslighted me. My neurologist specifically just wanted to keep giving me pills. They weren't helping. So he kept wanting to give me a different pill. Still wasn't helping because it wasn't the issue. So I eventually just completely stopped going because I just wasn't gonna take pills for no reason. They weren't doing anything for me. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I have a lot of stuff I have to do now to detox my body per se and just get back to normal, which is like crazy. I found out the results in the car, and that was why I didn't really vlog too much before I went to get a spray tan, because I was just crying in the car on the way to my spray tan because I'm just so happy that I know. But I never stopped advocating for myself, and that's the key to like this whole story, is to kind of just like tell you, like, if you know something's wrong, don't listen to anybody. If you feel like something is wrong in your body, you fight and you do everything that you feel like you need to do to figure out what it is. Because if I told you how many people in my family told me I was normal or fine, and my hair's falling out as we speak, and they're like, yeah, it's fine, you're fine, just stress. Given stress can have a super duper impact on your body, but when you are all of a sudden nervous to be social when you're normally an outgoing person, or like huge changes that you are noticing and like you can't help them, you can't, like, it's time to do something, you know? I just researched for like a really long time the different things that this could be, and I'm very grateful because it is mold. You know, it's not something that, I mean, it is serious. If I was older, and you know, it could cause me really, really great harm, because your body's fighting something, and it can't do it alone when you're living in this kind of, like, when you're living in an environment or anything with it. Like, it can't do it by itself. So, but I just felt like I needed to say something because I seriously, so yeah, like it was partially my idea to test for mold, because it was something that I found could be a potential thing for me. And it was scary, but so validating to know that that's what it is. That's what I have. It's just really hard talking about it, like, online and stuff, because I do feel like I'm going to be judged. But I'm kind of just prepared for that if it happens, because I just want to advocate as much as possible. That's going to be something that's going to be, like, really important to me once I'm better. I mean, I'm already advocating and I'm not even better, but I just feel like I just don't want anybody to feel the way that I felt. I just want people to know that, like, it's like, this is so common and people just don't realize it because it's so underfunded. I just put way too much concealer on my nose. And I just don't want people to feel like I feel, in terms of, like, gaslighting. I was like, I didn't even know what gaslighting was. And I was gaslighted by like almost every single doctor I saw that wasn't my naturopath. And I was naturopath by my whole family. I haven't even told a big part of my family about this yet because I'm just like, do I even want to? Like, do I even want to deal with it? Like, I know I'm sick and I don't need to prove to anybody that I am anymore at this point, except myself, my mom, and my boyfriend. And that's kind of really it. And they've seen the results. They know that I'm sick. I mean, I wouldn't just be like lying, but I think it's just hard for people to understand that somebody is sick when they don't look sick. And I think that's the issue. Like, you don't think I look sick. I'm like, look at me. I don't look sick. You know, it's just the truth. I don't. But behind closed doors, I wake up with headaches. I have headaches every single day when I never did in my whole life. I just got to modeling. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to be able to film when I am in there, but I am going to go model, and Barack is going to get my grandma a birthday present. Right? So yeah, checking you guys later. Just got done modeling. I didn't bring my camera with me just because I feel like that's kind of like rude to do. I don't know. I just kind of think it's rude personally because there's like a photographer and everything there. But I took some behind the scenes, which I'll enter here. Overall, it was a great day. It was really hot out. It was like 90 degrees. I'm just grateful I didn't sweat my makeup off too bad. But yeah. So now I'm gonna go home, take content, and probably go out to dinner. So we're actually just gonna go out to dinner right now, but I'm just wearing whatever. So I'm wearing this Breaking Sun t-shirt, which is a little small business, and this t-shirt is literally so comfy, and I just love the neutral colors. I can't really show you the back right now, but the back has writing and a design in this color of like where it says Breaking Sun. It's so cute. And then I just have my little Free People Scout jacket. This was like the best investment I've ever made. It's so comfy, perfect for summer nights, goes with everything. And then you can't really see because my shirt's so long, but Lululemon bigger shorts. And my makeup that's like half sweated off. But I don't really care. So this is what we're going with. So, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you. You weren't supposed to stop singing. Oh, I know that I said like Brock was working on the pool a little bit today, so I figured that I would show you guys it because I was actually coming out here anyway to see. Are you gonna help me? What was done today? Okay, but this is our pool. And we have like a well, so we're just gonna have to fill it up like little by little each day. But I'm so excited because I grew up having pools and I never had one like at my own house. So we always went to my aunts, my uncles and everything. And it's harder now because they sold their house and moved to Florida. Peep the cute sunset. And I just haven't had a pool in a long time. So we ended up just getting this one from Ocean State Job Lot, and I read like different reviews and stuff. It was like we got it on sale, but I think it was like $500. So we have to get all the chemicals for it this week. But I am so excited, and then I already picked out the float that I'm gonna get, and so I can tan and swim. And I am just so excited. I'm literally never gonna leave this thing. If I am not working, I'm gonna be in this pool. Yeah, now I'm just gonna go inside, clean up my room from content day. And I have to get up super early tomorrow because Mr. Oreo has to go to the vet because he's been having some issues that we have to figure out what's wrong. And part of me like kind of wonders if he is like dealing with the same health issues that I am with the mold toxicity and everything. Because every place that I've lived, like when I lived at Brock's and everything, Oreo is with me. And Oreo has allergies and he has asthma. So just kind of makes me wonder, because Oreo is basically me in cat form, which sounds crazy, but like anybody who sees Oreo, hangs out with Oreo, knows how he acts, says that. So it's kind of deliberate that he's my cat. So I probably just gonna talk to the vet tomorrow, but he is getting like a full blown exam, a full workup. So I have to drop him off at 7:45, but my vet is an hour away from when I used to live at my other house, and I didn't want to change my vet because she's really affordable for how amazing she is. And Oreo doesn't like the vet regardless, so he just doesn't not behave, but it's better than taking him somewhere else. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow, and then I might have to work, I'm not sure yet, and that's really it. But tomorrow's like major for me because I have to take Oreo, so it's just gonna be just a lot, because I just have to wait, and like then I have to see what happens and how he is and everything, and it's just a lot, because I don't really know what I would do without him, because he's basically my best friend.
Head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes.